Welcome back, everybody. Today we're joined by Nat. Yeah, there he goes. And we're going to be taming some Cryolophosaurus. So, we're back on Lost Colony. Of course, it's where they spawn at the moment. I'm pretty sure they'll be adding these to, like, Ragnarok, Valkyria in the future, just any other random maps. They've said they will do. I don't know when that'll be, but at the moment, they're only here on Lost Colony. So, we're going to have to go and find some of those in just a second here. Before we get started, I have been taming Dinotherium over here, because there's a lot of them. They spawn everywhere. And I got this one here. Oh, that's not one of the new ones. I put them in my box. 2 seconds. Technical difficulties. This one? Yes, here they are. So we got this one here, 44 health, 46 melee. Not bad. That's much better than the ones we currently got. I think 37 melee was our highest. And that health stat's really nice as well. And then this one here wasn't that good. It had 50 stamina, so bigger numbers is better. So yeah. We're going to set out now, and we'll meet you guys back once we find a Cryolophosaurus. We're going to go jump straight into them.
No. I found it. I have a single metal shield. I couldn't find any better shields. I've only got a metal shield.
Guys, this is really awkward. When I set up my audio recording, I accidentally set Nat to be on every single track. So his voice just really overpowers mine because I messed up with the audio. Basically, his Discord call saved to every single audio track, so you can hardly hear my voice. I'll voice over whenever it's needed, but you can pretty much tell what's going on with just Nat's commentary here. This isn't a problem for the entire video, by the way. This is literally just for the taming segment.
It's spitting!
So basically, what you want to do for this tame is the cryo will spit these blue fireballs, as you see in here. Well, they're not fireballs, they're ice balls. And what you do, hold up your shield, and you'll bounce them back to the cryo. And every time you do that, it's going to be gaining a little bit of torpor. It's a very long taming method. Well, not really, it took like 20 minutes. But yeah, you're going to be in it for a little while. You ideally want a better than primitive shield. A primitive riot shield did manage to knock this one out, though.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, once it starts spinning, just hop on the bird.
Oh, it's still doing it? Okay. I think it's hit me off the back of the bird, to be fair. But it's fine.
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. I'm kind of just frozen midair. I don't know how this works, but...
Yeah, that seems interesting. Biting you a lot. Oh, just back dodge.
As you guys can see here, we kind of worked out that a really good strategy was just sitting by the snow. Whenever there's this icy spit, just like
again,
that,
on your bird.
You know, the ice breath. Just, you know, hop on your bird, fly away. One thing I learned a little bit later on is if you fly straight at the cryo with your bird when it's doing its ice breath, it usually stops.
Yeah, I'm patrolling the area now. I'm making sure there's nothing coming towards you. Yeah, I didn't bring any mutton with me either. A bit annoying. Oh, there's an Olmec. Let me get that for you. Yeah, I mean, it completely stops it from destroying your armor using the ice attack.
We were discussing this as one of the benefits of using the snow owl.
Oh.
Just hop on when it does ice spit rather than trying to run away.
I'm just dying of mega rabies at the moment.
Karma, bro.
Stupid bloody Onyx. I should get an Onyx army.
Yay.
Yay.
Snow owl. Oh, please.
Are you attacking it?
Snow owl just, like, ditched me. Gonna hope this thing doesn't knock me out. It's not doing much torpor. I've got some really good flak on. Okay, I think I'm good. Where's my owl? Come here, owl. You've let me down today. Unnamed owl.
Is everything okay? Did it work?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be this little power, but it just starts doing more damage. I hope that it does have a little power. What are you doing, bro? Attack me. It's like looking at me. It's like, do you feel what you were doing here today?
They immediately just started spitting ice at you.
Yeah, I know. You have to be quite quick on just hopping on the bird.
Yeah.
Hardly have time to react to that ice. I'm not sure I have narcotics on me. I know I've got some at base if I don't have them on me, but maybe we should...
I have like 200 or like 300 on me from when I was making med brews. So, don't worry about it. Yeah, I have 200 on me. 255, so yeah, I got loads if you need any.
I'm kind of interested to see how much damage my shield takes at the end of this. What level is this thing again? It's like 130, isn't it?
145.
145, yeah. Yeah, so pretty good one.
Yeah, yeah. Very good level. It's like ping pong.
Ping pong atomic bomb. It's mine, you just spray me. Oh, and okay, I just land, get off, and it starts doing it again. It does do torpor damage, so having better armor definitely benefits you for this tame. It sounds getting slightly low, it's about half health as well, so I might have to freeze myself a little bit. Good for now.
Well, it's now freeze, it's so good for this as well, isn't it?
Definitely. That was definitely your tame of choice, really. I can't imagine any other tame being any better for this. Hey!
Where's the aggro?
Hey, bro. Look at me! Let's get nearer to it.
Magnifying glass, what do I need for it? Oh, way too many different materials.
You have to get like right next to him with the magnifying glass as well, I think.
Oh, dang.
We'll figure it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If we're here in like half hour and it's still not gone out...
Either has a really high torpor or we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, I think they have like 7k I saw in a video. I don't know what level that was, but sounds about right. Sounds fairly high. Nothing is like, our taming speed won't affect this part of the tame, so we have to tame with like the official difficulty, which is fair enough, but it'll make sense it takes a little while.
Oh, yeah, I did a jump.
It's gone red again, so maybe that's just the animation it does when it starts going red, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a little power-up move. Yeah, its orbs are hitting for more damage now. So yeah, it's definitely...
Oh, maybe it's like a weakened state.
No, it's the power-up, it's doing more damage. It's just
Power up. Oh, okay.
Really wish I had my armor dog out, man. I'd be able to check what this thing's doing.
Yeah. I think it's a relatively decent location. Oh, I haven't found anything dangerous around here. Like, there's one Rex I was able to kill, but that's about it.
Imagine it just like knocks itself out, but it shoots like it hits itself when it's unconscious.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Especially because it counts as player damage as well. I think any damage causes it to be worse, but you know.
Although, because it's damage from a cryo, maybe it doesn't count? I don't know.
Maybe.
It's reflected, so it becomes my damage, so yeah.
It's in its powered state. And yeah, it does do the jump every time it's powered.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're more powerful, I'll get more torpor into you, but then it just decides to scratch that, just spits at me.
Yeah, scratch down, I'm gonna kill you instead.
Stop staring at me, man.
Did the aggro?
I think he did, but he's pretty accurate now, so it's fine. Damage music has stopped. Oh, okay.
It's gotta reload, bro.
I mean, to be fair, I've not seen him reload once. When that tame they have to reload. This tame method went on for about another 12 minutes.
Is it down?
It's out.
Yeah, it's down. Alright, I will be right back. I need...
Just want to make sure this we didn't get to it.
Okay.
Okay, the vultures are dead. Perfect. Don't land in the cryo. Cool. That was a whole hassle actually. That takes a little while. Hold on, how long's this recording been? The recording has been 20 minutes, so yeah, it's been like 15-20 minutes to knock this thing out, which, I mean, it's not that bad. It's longer than I thought it would be, though. My armor's pretty good, because I was hopping onto the RG every now and then. The shield's looking pretty good as well. For only a primitive shield, I didn't craft this, I got it from a drop. I don't know what the normal durability for a riot shield is. I'm guessing 2,000 or 2,500, I don't know. But definitely bring a backup shield anyways. Bring some backup armor just in case. And yeah, so we're going to try and get some prime meat. I know Nat's got some.
Shall I pop the primary in now?
Yeah, if it's got some good time on it, yeah. Let me check the cryo stats as well, I've not looked yet. Let's see. 19 health is abysmal, 25 melee is okay, 30 stamina, it's got a lot of stamina. I don't know if it needs stamina. Like, you know, creatures like Velonosaurs really benefit from it. I wouldn't be surprised if this creature does benefit from high stamina, so that might be good, but I don't know. Cool. I don't have any spike fences,
Yeah.
we just have to guard this thing with our lives.
I think most of the dangerous stuff here is flying anyway, so we just need someone watching.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants to take guard duty first? Alright, I'll go find some prime.
Alright guys, so we got the cryo knocked out. As I say, it wasn't too bad, armor's looking alright. Nat's just going to get some prime meat or we guard it, and then we'll swap over in a second. He'll knock one out, I'll get the prime meat and everything. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we've got this one tamed up. I'll see you guys in just 2 seconds.
It's too high up! Why is it passive? Can you rest a passive for me, please?
Yep. You're having fun then?
Yeah.
What happened to you? I just started on my record.
So
You would get destroyed.
I started sliding down the hill
Right.
instead of actually standing on the hill.
Oh yeah, the bit at the top's a bit higher up. Yeah, I think this bit down here is a bit better. But as you get higher, it's kind of hard to tell. The hill is a bit steeper.
I can't tell what's going on right now. I can't do anything.
Okay, so we found this 135 male. Nat's just gonna knock this one out now. The one down there is taming up. The prime meat, the cryo is like a refrigerator, so we put prime in there. It's got an hour on it, so we just filled it with prime. We've left it be. We pumped some narco berries onto it, which is why its torpor is still so high. And yeah, now Nat's gonna knock this thing out. The one over there had 40k torpor, by the way, so it's not a super fast tame, so be prepared for that. But anyways, we'll get this one knocked out, and we'll show you how it's done.
Why can't I land? What are we doing?
Looking longingly into each other's eyes.
Great. Great. Oh, thank you. Just keep shooting into the side of the mountain.
Alright, so we got the second one out. Nat was tranking it out. He ended up dying, so I just came out to help out the taming method. Honestly, it's such a pain, such a tedious taming method. It takes so long and it's very repetitive. Not exactly difficult, though. Make sure you have the right armor, though. That's what Nat's learned. Yeah, because it can really knock you out is the main issue. So it brings out some good flak armor, and they're not too bad. This one has 38 points in food. Oh dear, 19 health, 24 melee, 38 food. This one's OP in food. Right, okay, that's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. Well, the other one's tamed up, so we can get these guys breeding soon. Okay, so I'm back from Ragnarok now. I think I messed up something with the audio. I will play some of that footage for you. I can turn down his voice. But basically, what happened is, me and Nat tamed up a second Cryolophosaurus. I had to take over taming from him because he was having some trouble with the tame method. He got knocked out, he died. His armor wasn't good enough, basically. So I took over, we knocked it out. A scorpion bit it while I was unconscious, which was really annoying. We lost a bunch of taming on it. Still came out with 46 food. It had an insane food stat. I don't know why this keeps happening. It's very weird. But yeah, I'm not salty about that at all. Not at all. So yeah, we had those breeding up on Lost Colony, which I'll show you some of this footage on screen as I'm speaking. And yeah, I'm back on I was gonna say on the island. We're not on the island. We haven't even been to the island yet. Yeah, I've got Cryolophosaurus in my hotbar here raising up. I have a few of them raising up. So yeah, have a cuddle. There you go, buddy. So yeah, we're gonna try out these Cryolos once they're raised up. But no, it's quite amusing because basically what happened was I told Nat that. Basically, I told him that I could control his audio, my audio, and the game's audio separately, which should be true. I must have messed something up and had both audios go to the same track, so Nat was just Nat was being a funny guy, basically. He just started like making funny noises over while I was talking, and I found it quite amusing. I might play the full clip for you guys. And yeah, it was just quite amusing. He was making a lot of noise, it was funny. And in the end I wasn't able to turn him down like I thought I could. So yeah, I'll play that footage for you guys now. Alright guys, so we're back at base. That's just like screaming, making like to turn down his voice separately. So he's still doing the noise, by the way. I can keep talking, he's still doing it. We tamed as you guys saw. A scorpion hit it while I was getting tamed. That is not a healthy noise to be making now. God, sounds like with like the. Okay. Anyways, so we're starting the breeding up now. If I look at the egg collector, interesting. Green, much like an alien, which it currently sounds like, by the way. So we're gonna get some of these eggs raised up. Gonna make a saddle. Maybe bring them back to Ragnarok. We're gonna test these bad boys out. A real nuisance to tame, especially the fact that the male got hit. That's really fun to use. So Alright guys, so this thing's raised up and they do look pretty cool. I am a fan of their design. Their taming method really is annoying. It's not that difficult, to be honest. It's not too bad. It's just time consuming and it gets kind of repetitive when you're doing the same thing for 20 minutes. But yeah, so I'm going to try this thing out, and just like every new art creature, it comes with a little tutorial on the side of the screen. So we're going to give it a try, and then in a second we're going to go tame some rhinos for a future video. So aim mode. Aim, that's fairly standard. And torp spit. Let's have a look then. See how quickly we knock this thing out. One shot, look at that. 55 damage. Oh, not 55 damage, level 55 I mean. So it can one shot a dodo, so that's not too bad. I think I put some levels into this guy the other day. Oh no, there's actually no levels into melee. This guy's completely unleveled. Okay, so yeah, just as a fresh late 35 melee, that's pretty good. I'm guessing the melee is going to be what impacts the torpor, so we're going to pump some levels into this. And we're going to get the armor doggo out soon when we go to the rhinos, and we'll actually see how much torpor is being done. But so far, that's honestly not a bad start. It is just a dodo, though. Let's see if we can knock out this turtle. We only have 12 shots, so we have to go reload. And you can reload either... you can drink water, or you can eat snow. So taming rhinos would be perfect, because we can go and eat snow. So we're doing 31 damage per hit, and I have no idea how much torpor we're doing. When we're taming these guys, is it running already? I don't know what level this thing is. 140. Okay, it's already out. Huh. Okay. I was testing these just very briefly last night because Nat hopped on hers, and I wanted to just give it a little bit of a tutorial, a little bit of a test before I hopped on video trying it. And I didn't think it was that good, but clearly I was mistaken. Because that was very quick to knock out a 140 turtle. That's insane. That was 2.5k torpor. I underestimated this thing last night. I don't know what's going through me. Okay. That's pretty good then, in that case. That's not bad at all. I'm very much looking forward to taming a rhino. We're not going to tame that turtle. We don't need it. If you guys have any cool ideas what we can do with turtles, let me know and we'll go tame some high levels. But for the time being, I can't really think of anything particularly interesting. So yeah, let's restock. You go up to the water, and on PC, you just hold down, right click. And yeah, so this is one of the only, I think it's maybe the only creature in the game that has a drinking animation, which is really cool. It doesn't need water or anything to survive, it's just cool, okay? It can drink, and that's what matters. I want to hit this bird. I kind of like this. The breath's kind of fun to use. It's definitely an interesting creature. So, frost breath. We just hold the button down. Have much range on that? No, I don't think I'd have that much range. Okay, I mean, let's go try out the frost breath. I think the frost breath buffs our own creatures as well. I'll have to try that out at some point. Let me get some more water. So, I didn't see how much water the frost breath is using. I don't know if he used any, to be honest, because we did shoot a few torpor things anyways. I did this underwater. No, I can't do it in the water. That's a shame. I get up on this ledge. Let me up. Okay, cool. Let's see what it is this Diplo. Please, go on. Okay, there we go. That... I don't know if that's a lot of damage, but it's completely freezing yet. I don't think it's that much damage. It's very rapid damage, because it's only 2, I don't think it's that good. It's like a much worse gloon. So yeah, I don't think that's really that useful damage-wise, but I don't know. Could be wrong. I don't think that's really meant for damage though. Oh yeah, we can do hyperstate as well. So let's try out the hyperstate. See if we can knock out. Come on, I'm near the water. Come on, I'm near the water. Yeah, let's try and knock out this Diplo using the like hyperstate, because I'm guessing that'll just make us hit harder and therefore do more torpor. Let me drink now. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, this thing's certainly interesting. I'm guessing if you level up like it's oxygen or it's food or something, that will give you more capacity, I'd imagine. Because I know some dinos have like hidden stats like that. So that's, you know, probably the case. I don't know for sure though. Okay, so if we go Super Saiyan, what do we do? Just press C. We go now with like all globy. Okay. Let's give this a go. How much damage are we doing? Oh, there's an Alpha Raptor there. Okay, we're doing less damage because of the Alpha Raptor, and we're not getting headshots. So we're doing less damage than before. So maybe we won't be able to get this thing knocked out. Are we ready to fight an Alpha Raptor, though? Oh, why am I doing more damage now? My damage has gone up. Okay, well, I don't think this is going to work because of the Alpha Raptor. Yeah, this Diplo's just going to die. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I've just been launched. Oh my goodness, this thing takes loads of knockback. Okay, we're doing 245 damage per bite. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I think we should go tame that Rhino now. Guys, I just got back to base on my Fasola, and I noticed I was really heavy. I opened my inventory, and this is very confusing. I don't know what has caused this. I've got, like, how many wooden shields? Hold on. What, rose 6, so is it 18, 24, 20. I got 25 wooden shields. I didn't make these. That's so confusing. I would say maybe it was like Nat or there's someone else on the server called Card maybe did this just as a joke or something, but I don't think they can access my Tames inventory. He's running an alliance. Because they're not my tribe, I don't think they'd be able to do that. I have no idea what this is. I haven't made any wooden shields. Like, we use shields for the cryo tame, but why are there a bunch of my Fasola? I don't know if that's like a mod issue. I don't know what mod would have even done that. That's got to be something that Nat or Card have done, surely. That's so random. That's so weird. Okay, well, whatever. I just thought you guys might want to see that. Yeah, okay, whatever. Ooh, 140. Perfect, there we go. Alright, bye Rhino. I forgot my armored doggo. I'll be back for you. Okay, we're back. I've actually got my armored dog with me this time. Well, I had it with me, I just didn't have the right spike yet. Let me land, please. So, we're gonna go ahead and see how quickly we can get this Rhino knocked out. And I also have my Gigant chapter on me, because this thing does have a baby. So we can claim its baby, see if we get any good stats on that. So we should be able to just eat this snow right here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's so cool there's a little animation of, like, drinking and technically eat... What is it if you eat snow? Is there a word for that? Is it, like, eating, drinking, or does it have its own, like, separate word? It must do, right? So yeah, we have the companion spike here. That bear could be an issue. That's fine. Oh yeah, 8. So I have to activate the ability. And then... I don't know if I can check it while I'm on the Cryolo. If I shoot a one shot, and then if I get it off and chat. Stern... Over 300 torpor. That really is a lot. That's impressive. And it's still going up as well, so it could be going up to like 400. With what, like 73 points is that in melee? And then if we go hyper state, I'm guessing it would be even better. Let's have a look. So we just did it with like 3 of these. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing's gonna go out so quickly. So yeah, we can just keep spamming. It's a shame we can't keep an eye on it while we're mounting our dino. Maybe we can. I don't really know. But yeah, this is insane. Let's just fire all of these orbs into it, I guess. We're still in hyper state for a little bit, I think. I think we've left hyper state now, actually. It's fine though. Because we still do a ton of torpor. So I'll fire all of this into it, and then I'll see how much torpor it's at. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, this thing is really good at knocking stuff out. I heavily underrated this when I tried it out very briefly last night. So this thing maybe is worth the same. I mean, I know trank arrows aren't exactly an expensive thing to make. But the Cryolo is a more fun way of knocking stuff out. Okay, I want to make sure we don't hit it after it goes down, because I do want good stat rhinos. Okay, we'll hit it with one more. That should be enough. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what stats this rhino has. I did break my gloves and I was trying to get into the trap. Oh my goodness! Oh god, this is like the perfect rhino! 18 weight, 17 food, 15 oxygen, 33 melee, and 31 health. This is amazing. Why do I never normally get this good of stats? That's incredible. I mean, rhinos weren't going to be like major boss fighters of mine. I was planning on maybe using them at some point, but with stats like that, if that comes out really good, we might have to change our plans and try doing some like Titans versus Rhinos or something. That's amazing. Should grab some berries. Okay, cool. I'll grab some berries. Let's just give these to the Rhino, and then we'll pretty much leave the Rhino be. We'll have to come back to give it narco berries. In fact, do I have narco berries in that bag? I mean, I do. Rhetorical question, really. Give me those. Hold on to these. Because knockberries are, you know, I've said this in other videos, but if you haven't heard from me before, knockberries are really good for taming because they kind of drip the torpor slowly. So anything that really quickly loses torpor, knockberries are great for. Perfect, so we're probably going to leave this Rhino be, and then we'll come back to torpor it, and then we'll leave it and come back and leave it and come back, because if we stay around, it's the snow biome, so there's going to be loads of bad stuff around. If we de-render it, it's just going to solve all those issues for us, we don't have to worry about it. So I'll do one run of the ice cave quickly, just to grab some drops, and then give this thing narcoberries, and then I'll go back to base, do some breeding, and yeah, we'll get this thing tamed up. And then hopefully we can grab its baby as well. I didn't check which end the baby was. Yeah, these cryos are insane. Okay, cool. The Rhino is tamed. I want to claim that baby before it runs off somewhere. The Rhino has lost quite a few levels because I only have berries, I don't have kibble for it yet, which is kind of a bummer. If I knew how good the Rhino's stats were going to be, I would have held off on taming it. The baby is actually almost as good as the parent with the Gigantraptor imprint. Okay, so let's cryo them both up. We'll look at the baby first, I think, and then we'll look at the parent stats. So, let's have a look then. First up, the baby came out with 44 melee, 41 health, so wow, yeah, the stats are just so insane that even with not even a perfect tame, just a Gigantraptor claim, that's insane. Then the parent, let's see, 40 melee, so it's got worse melee than the baby, and 46 health. To be honest, even though the tame was kind of abysmal, these aren't that bad stats, just for some starter breeders. These are about what we're rocking for the Dinotherium. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, we got super lucky with those wild stats. Even though we had like a really scuffed up tame, they still came out insane. I really wish we had kibble for that, because that would have been a really, really good stat dino. Some of you are probably a bit upset about that in the chat. In the comments, not in the chat. Yeah. You would have probably noticed I'm taming an Anki at the moment. It's for a Lost Colony mission. I'll show you. I've just kind of been working on these in the background. I'm on 10 out of 25 now on my Lost Colony ones. I'm still on page 1. But yeah, here we go. Tame one of the following, blah 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 level, probably the easiest one. And then loot 5 cave loot crates. I hit up the ice cave pretty often, so it should be easy enough, really. But yeah, awesome. Let's head back to base then. You know, I'm really chuffed for those Anki, not Anki. Really chuffed for those Rhino stats, so that's quite unbelievable, really. Insane stats. Snow Owl who? Alright then, so I feel like it's been a little while since we've ended an episode off right at the house. I don't know for sure though. I mean, by the time you'll see in this video, I might have ended one of the other videos off here. It depends. I've recorded these slightly out of order because breeding takes so long. Like, at this point, you've probably already seen the Dinotherium episode. I'm still breeding the stats onto our baby, so yeah, just for reference. I was going to upload this one first, but then I realised I showed Dinotherium early in the episode. I've shown them multiple times this episode, so the secret would kind of be out. So yeah, this one will come after the Dinotherium episode. But anyways, I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this episode as much as I have. I was quite skeptical. I was looking forward to the Cryolophosaurus. Started taming it. Wasn't that keen on it. Tried it out, and actually it's a lot better than I thought, and it hits surprisingly hard for a creature that's not that big. It's kind of like the Megaraptor. It doesn't have much health, but it does hit like a truck. It doesn't hit quite as hard as the Megaraptor, but it has utility in other places where it matters, so it's fine. Definitely an interesting creature. If you have any ideas you want to see us try out with the Cryolophosaurus, let me know in the chat. I keep saying chat, let me know in the comments. I might mutate these guys up. I have a perfect breeding pair, because I figured I might end up wanting to breed these guys. And if you guys are really interested in these Crylos, we'll go tame some more, try and get some better stats on them, because our current stats are pretty abysmal. So if you guys have any ideas that you really want to see, let me know. I'll consider it. Maybe we'll breed some up, mutate some, and do your dastardly ideas, your evil schemes, your evil plans. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I'll see you guys on our next adventure. See you in the next one.